Hi, sweet friends. I hope you are well. It is the most beautiful autumn day today. The breeze is blowing, the sun is out. I can hear leaves rustling in the wind. It is just such a beautiful day. And I've been feeling a little bit better this week, and over the last couple of weeks, things have started to look up a little bit. And one of the things that's been helping so much is that my husband and I have been trying to carve out a few hours every week where we can both have some time to do something that we enjoy, something as an individual, nothing to do with the family, nothing to do with chores or life admin. And for my few hours this week, I'm so excited to be in Salem. I love coming this time of year. It is a little busy and it can be a lot going on, but I just like to do a little bit every year so that I can savor Salem, especially because we're going to be living in New England for a very long time. And, I just figure if I do everything all in one go in one trip, then that's kind of the end of that. So every year I like to visit a few new shops, try some little corners I haven't seen yet. And so I thought today would be the perfect day to do that. And I'm so excited to take you with me. I just wanted to mention too, if you have been thinking about coming to Salem and you're just put off by the crowds of October or the prices or just everything that happens, I will say I drove through Salem a few times this year in spring and summer, and it's just as nice. People are still lining up to go to the witch museum. They're still going to the little trinket shops. Everything is still out and about. I mean, you don't quite get the craziness and the magic of October, but if the crowds put you off and you've been thinking about coming, I would consider coming in the summertime because then you also get the added benefit of the beaches and the coastline and a lot of other things to do in the area. So something to consider if you've been thinking about coming. But I'm so excited to spend this beautiful autumn day with you, just exploring a few little corners of Salem. How cute are these? I kind of want to get one for my son's nursery. would pick. Nice black sleek one. Or maybe this like daggery one. What do we think? Can I make it work with my short fingers? Quite a statement. Actual cobwebs. Oh my goodness, that was such a fun outing, but holy bananas, it is hot out here. I keep wearing these like long sleeve dresses hoping there's gonna be like a little crisp in the air, but seems like the warm weather is trying to hang on a little bit longer, so I had to grab a little bubble tea. It's been so refreshing. I think I walked like 10,000 steps just in those couple of hours, which was so nice to get out of the house and get that change of scenery. I did pick up a few things. I always like to support the little local businesses when I'm out and about, so I am going to first head home and then I will show you because I am blazing. So let's get home and cool down and then I will show you my little goodies that I got. Just getting back home now and feeling so grateful to have gotten those few hours to just put life stuff aside and just get lost in the magic of Salem. It's still a little bit early in the season, so it's not as busy as it will get later towards Halloween, but there were still quite a few people out, and it's so fun to see like the look on the little kids' faces and out of towners, and just see like the awe, because it really just does never get old. Even though I live here and now consider myself a New Englander and I go every year, it's still just as much fun every year that I go, and there's always something new to check out. So I had a really great day. I wanted to show you the few things that I picked up, and the first one I want to start with is my favorite part of today was there is this lady called the Typewriter Poet. I'm going to put her information up on the screen a little bit closer so you can see, but she was just writing poetry on the spot for strangers, she called it. And you just had to like give her a little tip, and she asked you a couple of questions about yourself, things you liked, and just about your life, like literally 2 or 3 sentences. And then she typed out a little poem. And so this one, my poem says, I find it in these simple joys, these pleasures small but full of love, my family around me, charming men to surround me, and altogether a happy way to be. I find it in the little things at each day's begin, so much so to be grateful for, and all these folks that I adore. I just thought that was so, so sweet. And what an amazing craft to have, to be able to just like spit out poetry to strangers, depending on whatever they tell you about their life. I just thought that was so fun. So I'm going to leave her information down below as well if you are looking to hire her for an event or are coming to Salem and want to seek her out. But I thought getting a little poem written for me today was like the most cute and adorable thing. So I'm gonna have to put that up somewhere. I got a few other little knickknacks. I try my best, especially in towns like Salem, to support local businesses. You guys know that's really important to me. Yeah, we're all trying to survive and make a few coins with, you know, our skills and whatever brings us joy. So I tried to spread the love as much as I can. This first company here, I believe it's called, like, the name's not on the bag. I think it's like Deal Marcus and Company. They're the ones that I went up the stairs to, and they have so many fun types of teas. And I believe that building used to be like an old bank or something, and now it's been converted obviously into a little shop. But I got a tea there, and this one is a honey vanilla rooibos. It's an exotic tea. It's loose leaf and it's really, really fine. So I ended up getting these like sachets that you can put tea in, and she also ended up giving me like a cute little bookmark, which is so much fun. My husband drinks a lot of tea, and he's gotten me to start drinking a lot of tea, so anytime I see some nice fun tea, I always grab some. So that's a lot of fun. I got some tea. And then the second place I went to was called Pumpkin and Gray. And this is a new shop, I believe. But first of all, look at this bag. Like, can you even deal? So, so cute. I love when you get bags that are reusable, or you can use them to like gift something to somebody. And in this shop, I got a few things. They actually packaged them really, really well. So that's why I also did not want to open it in the car, just so I didn't break anything. The first thing here is, you guys know my obsession with bookmarks. I can't seem to leave a set of bookmarks and walk away with nothing. So the first little bookmark I got is, it says the Peachy Polka Dot. I think that's the company that makes these, but look at how cute. It's like a little bookshelf with a pumpkin and some candles, and it's another one of those like magnetic ones that you can just put over the top of whatever page you're on. I just thought that was so adorable. We got a little bookmark. And then I got a book. It's Countdown to Halloween. This is by Greg Paprocki. It's a children's Halloween book. I love this art style. We have a set of other children's books that are in a similar style, and this art style is me all day long. I just think it is so, so stunning, and I think my kids are going to love it. It's also like a little interactive book, but oh my God, look at that. Can you even deal? That is so, so sweet. So This is going to be a lot of fun for us to enjoy. I think in another life or maybe a parallel universe somewhere, my biggest dream is to be like a children's book illustrator. And I hope in a different life somewhere I am actually doing that, in a life where I can actually draw, because in this life I cannot draw. So hopefully in a faraway universe somewhere I am actually like a children's book illustrator. How fun of a job would that be? And then I got 2 ceramic items. The first one here, I believe this is the little candle holder. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I think I can like put a little tea light candle inside of here, and then it'll just make like the jack-o'-lantern glow. And there's like a little bat on top. This is, you can tell, handmade. And not because the craftsmanship is shoddy or anything, but you can just tell it's like one of a kind. They only had like one in the shop. So I think like the owner must make them or something, but I just thought that was so cute for maybe like our little kitchen island or something just to have on at night. And then the other thing I got here is a little mug. I don't know what's up and down. Every time I go to Home Goods or somewhere, I keep looking for Halloween mugs, and I feel like they're just so over commercialized now, and nothing is like, I don't know, nothing was just catching my eye and like really cute and unique. So I've been on the hunt for some Halloween mugs, and I saw this one and I was like, okay, this can be the start of my Halloween mug collection, because I don't actually have any. And I just thought this was so cute. It's like a little cauldron, and it has like moon and some sun details and like the stars. I just thought that was so cute. This little cauldron, just see me drinking my little coffee tomorrow morning in this little cauldron. I thought it was so adorable. I also feel like a lot of the times when you see like mugs in some of those like franchise places, they're all like, they can be kind of busy and ostentatious and just like a little too much. Whereas I thought this was like kind of subtle, but still a little nod to the season and just like super festive. So cute. We'll definitely be drinking my coffee from that tomorrow morning. But thank you so much for joining me today in this warm but beautiful autumn day and a little stroll around Salem. I hope you are having a lovely week wherever you are and enjoying some autumn festivities yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.